Hey Ryan, it is Nick O'Neill with Leo Digital SEO. First, want to go ahead want to apologize. I sent you the wrong video as another Ryan had reached out for the same video with his business in his area, and I believe I emailed you the wrong video. So, want to apologize for that. Nonetheless, I got a video here much like the same, but specific to your business and some suggestions going forward to generate more leads online and more traffic and revenue for your business. So we're going to have 3 points, and that's going to be content, backlinks, and citations. And yeah, let's get started. So I know that you don't have a website yet. So I'm going to use the top competition in the area, and that's going to be Sparks Coding. As you can see, Sparks Coding is the #1 competition over there in Pocatello, Idaho. So let's use their website. So when you do get a website up and running, you're going to want to focus on content. And generally, Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words. Now, that's depending on competition and the number of keywords needed. If you ask them what a keyword is anything someone might type in Google when they're looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place these keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website found for. For an example, one of your keywords might be, epoxy flooring, Pocatello, Idaho, garage coatings, Pocatello, Idaho. Anything service plus city would be a keyword. Now, looking at Sparks Coding, I've already got them in a word counter, and we see that they're at 881 words. When you get your website up, you're going to want to get it to 1,500 words for two reasons. 1,500 to 2,000 at least, for two reasons. Number one is Google doesn't consider your website a, figurative authority until you hit that 1,500 mark. So it's not going to crawl your website and check for those keywords that I'm about to show you and put you in front of the customers that you're looking to get as, customers and jobs. Number two is you want enough content in there so that you can get enough keywords in there. Each keyword is potential traffic and clients and customers that you could be missing out on. Now let's go into my tool Ahrefs. I've got Sparks Coding in here for I got them in here in my tool Ahrefs. It's a tool that I use and pay for monthly. There are free tools out there that you can use. This is just what I use to get in-depth data on them. Now we can see what keywords they're being picked up for right now, and these would be those keywords for Pocatello, Idaho. So this is the keyword. This is the amount of people searching for that monthly in the area. And then the KD is on a scale of 0 to 100. Now, the higher that this number is, the harder it's going to be to rank for this keyword organically. Organically meaning in this area. And vice versa, the lower it's going to be easier and take less time. This is the traffic and this is the position. So they're not doing anything over there in the area really bringing in traffic like they should be doing. Let's go on to the second point that I'm going to have, and that's going to be a backlink. And now a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another, or in this case, it's going to be one website linking back to. Sorry about that. My dog is barking. My dog was barking. I'm at home right now. So, anyways, it's going to be, when you get your website up and ranking, it's going to be a link going to your website in that case. So, on to the example with their website, these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google basically uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. The best example that I can give of this is it's literally like a popularity contest in Google's eyes, where the person with the most websites pointing back to theirs is winning that quote unquote popularity contest. Now we're looking here at your top competition in the area, and they aren't doing jack diddly squat. So yeah, they're at 0 backlinks and 0 websites going back to this page. So no need to worry on there. You should easily be able to outdo them once you do get a website up and you throw some backlinks towards it. So let's go on to that last point that I'm going to have for you, and that's going to be in the Google Map Pack section. This might arguably be the fastest and quickest way for you to, basically get more leads into the door. I see that you don't have one, and you're going to want to go ahead and create one. So when you do create one, you're going to want to get some citations going to it along with some reviews, right? And if you're asking what a citation is anywhere your business name, address, and phone number is exactly as it's shown right here. And so these citations, they help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since they can generate huge amounts of revenue. For an example, on your Facebook business page, you'd want to put your business name, address, and phone number as you have it right here when you create it on that Facebook business page, and that would count as one citation. So then you got Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and the list goes on and on and on, right? And so the the citations are included in directories like Yelp, Angie's Expertise, BBB again. And the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And so the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you and your website and your business. And once they start to see more often these cats right here who have 0 reviews, then they're going to start ranking you above them pretty quickly, as there's not tough competition specifically in Pocatello, Idaho. So let's just do a quick recap. You want to get a website up and running first. It just makes you look a lot more professional. It has a place for people to land. If they did want to get a free quote, then they can do that and send in form requests via that way. 2, you're going to want to go ahead and get that GMB up as well. It's just another free way to advertise your business and have calls come in as well. When you get that website up, you're going to want to get that content of 1,500 words like we discussed. Get those keywords in there that I gave you. And also, you're going to get those backlinks going to your website. You want to start winning that quote-unquote popularity contest. And last but not least, get those citations and those reviews up. Now, specifically towards your case, I want to go ahead and give some suggestions further. As you're in Pocatello, Idaho, when you do make a website, if you're wanting to rank for, different cities, Burley, Twins Falls, or anything like that, Rexburg, Rigby, Idaho Falls, anything that you want to rank for and you want to service outside of Pocatello, Idaho, you're going to need a service area page. And you're going to need to start ranking for some keywords in these other service area that you want to service. That would be my suggestion, but nonetheless, first things first is get a website up and going, get a Google business profile up and going, as that is the starting mark for you. So that is what I do for a living. And making this video in hopes that it will start helping you generate some more leads online. If you do find yourself wanting to start scaling the business, feel free to reach out, as I can give you some more information, or we can talk about the goals of the business, and I do some research and we can see what could be realistic for the business and what it might take to reach those goals. I do just ask that you leave one line of feedback, and my door is always open, brother. Shoot me a message. And again, sorry for sending you the wrong video, but hope that this helps, and have a great weekend.